Hey everybody, it's me again, Kale. Here once more playing Tales of Vesperia. And last time we left off, we just escaped the palace, and Estelise was in tow and needing a way out of town. Also, we need to get back to the slums. So many things to do. Let's get right on it. Enough of these upper crust people. They're all bougie and whatnot. Where's the... How do I... Why can't I get down the stairs? Excuse me, sir. Wow. Wow. You, sir, need to chill. Also, why can't I go downstairs? Is there another way down? Am I using this? I'm using these ones. Okay, that makes more sense. Yeah, okay. Look, I never said I was smart, okay? Alright, let's find the gate so we can get Estelise on her way. I think that was the order of operations. It's either that or go back to the slums. We'll find out. Pretty skyline, though. For all of its social economic issues, this place is really pretty. Okay. You're right. Estelise can wait. We gotta go make sure that the lower quarter isn't gonna get flooded. That'd be mean if we just abandoned them.
You there! Fugitive! Halt, I say!
Not you guys again.
The jig is up! Fools! Enough grandstanding! Arrest him!
What should we do?
I hope you know I lowered the difficulty.
First you pick up one of these, then go like this.
Dunk.
Ow!
Let's get to the lower quarter.
Did he just do that with one rock? That was pretty impressive. Good shot. Guy's got an arm like a halfling. I know I make a lot of D&D references. A lot of them obscure.
I got an invitation to the castle and had the most marvelous time there.
Of all the... Then who's the young lady?
Pleased to meet
Oh, hey,
you.
yeah, this place cleared out.
I'm Estelise.
Good on you.
The pleasure is all mine, miss.
How are things going?
More importantly, about those Imperial Knights. They've been so busy looking for you, they haven't paid any attention to our fiasco down here.
I doubt they would anyway.
So you've really managed to tick them off, huh?
It looks that way. Has Repeat come back yet?
Sure did. He was carrying some bag.
Good boy.
What happened to it?
It should be up in your room.
Go pick it up later. Give it a shake. It has a nice jingle to it. Mordio liked it too.
You met Mr. Mordio?
Yeah, but the rat left town. Apparently he's someone important from a city called Ospio.
Left town? Well, then that means we've been hoodwinked.
Yep.
Afraid so. His house was empty, and I doubt he's even a real noble.
I see.
Looks like the Aqua Blasty has finally stopped leaking water.
Well, without a core, it won't budge.
That's unfortunate.
Is there enough water for the time being?
Yeah, but it won't last long. After that, we'll just get it from the river. Get the runs, though.
That's alright, I've done the spins before, I've had a long life.
And the Knights aren't gonna help. Guess I'll go get it back from the thief myself.
What? You aren't thinking of following Mordio beyond the barrier, are you?
Don't worry. I'll be back before you know it.
Who's worried? It's a good opportunity for you. No need for you to hurry back here.
Get the fuck out of here! Last thing we need is a troublemaker
What
like
do you
you.
mean by that?
What I mean is, we can get along just fine without you. Even Flynn used to say, I wonder how long Yuri plans on living this life.
Flynn needs to learn to mind his own business.
I'm guessing that Flynn came from the lower quarter at one point too, since the two of them are best friends. But whereas Yuri is probably that hotshot know-it-all who just can't let things be as they are, Flynn's the kind of guy who can rise through the ranks and try and enact change through the system. This is gonna be a tragic tale of the two of them having to come to blows over ideological differences, isn't it? Alright, well. Let me go get my dog real quick and then we'll head out. Yep, that's the one. Nope, not here. Hey, rogue apple gel. Nice. Hey. I want to check the dog bed. You know, for signs of repeat. If I'm going on a grand adventure, I need my dog. No? Nothing? Dang. Alright. I'm sure I'll catch up. Hey, who might I question? Inn and tavern. Nothing else back here? Alright, cool, cool. Well, at least the sums seem to be put together for a little while. A little while.
Yuri Lowell, you've given my two lackeys a headache. Now be a good boy and turn yourself in.
No.
Well, that's our cue. Looks like I won't be coming back here for a while.
Never a dull moment with Yuri around.
Ain't that the truth?
After this, I'll be even with you for getting that money back.
Oh, we covering tracks? Oh, hell yeah.
And just make sure you don't kick the bucket blowing it all on some crazy party.
Ha, same to you. See that you don't go dying in any ditches.
Wait for me!
Later, Hanks.
It was nice to meet you, sir.
Seems like a good man.
He'll probably be quite a pain in the neck. You make sure to take care of yourself now.
I will. Thank you.
Hanks is cool. I like him.
When are you gonna fix the fountain, Sir Knight? Hey, cool!
Hooray! Hooray!
Won't you help this old man find his ditch?
Fools! You're in my way. Do not
Get him, guys. Oh, jeez. It's a lot more people than I thought there would be.
Don't you make her cry!
What are you talking about? Hey, quit pushing! Hey, who just hit me? I'm gonna remember that.
This might come in handy if you're going to Halur.
Oh. Oh, dope. Thanks, whoever you are.
A map? Wait a sec, this only has the roads written on it.
What did you expect? It's better than nothing considering people don't normally leave the city.
I mean, that's fair.
You'll have to fill in the empty spaces on your own. First off, you should head for Dayton Hold to the north.
Thank you, Mr. Oh, you even gave me some gels. And bread. Ooh, man, this guy's loading me up. Thank you, mysterious crowd person. That's the kind of friend you need in a time like that.
Yuri. They're all gonna miss you so much.
Honestly, they're probably thrilled to finally get rid of me.
I mean, probably.
Hey, hold it! Who put money in here? I can't take this.
Halt! Get out of my way!
Aww.
I guess I'll have to keep it for now.
Nice. Yeah, pupper!
What?
Nice one, Repeat.
Attaboy,
A
pupper.
dog?
Well, for now, it's north to Dayton Hold.
What? Oh,
I'm not sure how long we'll be together. But here's to the road ahead, Estelle.
yes, Huh? Estelle? Estelle.
It's easier to say
To
than
the
the full
road
thing.
ahead, Yuri.
Well, so long for now.
We hope to be back soon.
Off to our grand adventure. With my dog. It's good to have him back. You see, this is what I miss from Tales games.
Monsters
Overworld
are
maps.
easier to beat than I thought.
Isn't that better than being harder than you thought?
But I feel sorry for them.
You're way too nice. I don't particularly enjoy being someone else's dinner.
You're right. This is different from
Fair.
inside the castle. The strong eat the weak.
Well, we're not gonna be eating any of these monsters.
Speak for
I
yourself.
won't hesitate to defeat any monsters, but I will never forget what I fought or where I fought it.
Well, suit yourself, I guess.
Then, when I return to the capital, I will make graves in memory of all the monsters I've killed.
I guess you could do that.
Oh my god, she is Ava.
I don't understand this girl at all.
Oh, jeez. She's gonna be a handful, isn't she? All kinds of rainbows and sunshine are gonna come out of her mouth. Alright. Did I ever learn any extra abilities aside from Cerberus Strike? No, it's just Cerberus Strike. And then I can... There we go. First Aid and Sharpness, good abilities. Sonic Doge! Oh, he's got Sonic Blade. That's right, Azure Edge is the one that flies forward. Sonic Blade has always been the one that goes along the ground. Okay. Tails is very well known for having, like, repeating themes and abilities. That way things are always recognizable and it makes me smile. I think otherwise we're good to go. Let's go beat up that monster. Hi, friend.
Guess we can do this.
Now that I have my pupper. Punch. Okay, that explains things.
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
He's clearly a Kensai.
I feel power running all through my body.
He is a Kensai monk. I have finally cracked the code. Because Rapide's clearly his own character. Who just happens to be a Doge. Ooh. Bigger overworld map. Good. People living outside the barrier? I didn't think that happened. Woof. Hmm? Greetings! You got one of those dope horse, deer, bird things too. I want one. No offense, Rapide. Welcome, good travelers. Is this a shop? It's the King of Adventure Traveler's Lodge. Sorry. Karen and Rich. Adventures of a Traveling Inn? Heard of something else, something more well known. The late Emperor's brother, His Highness Regan, was known by that name thanks to his insatiable thirst for adventure. Indeed, we took our name from His Highness Regan. We respect him. It's a pretty nice name, then. So, are the two of you married? I get the feeling it's going to be a running joke. Look, I'm very attuned to tropes. Well, if you're tired, perhaps you'd like to stay the night. I mean, it's only been in one fight since we left town. Now seems a little premature. But sure, why not? Especially if it's free. Look, don't apologize for your brother. He's just not social. I get that. Now take it easy, you lot.
A map, equipment, and even money. Your friends are so generous, Yuri.
They can't afford this. They can barely get by as it is.
Well, I'm sure they're worried about you and want you to have a safe journey.
It's more likely they're just glad to be rid of a troublemaking kid.
I mean, also
That's not
possible,
true.
but...
Guess I can't come back empty-handed now that they've given us all this stuff. Now I gotta bring back the Aquablastia. no matter what.
Don't worry. Not only will you bring back the Aqua Blast, you'll probably come back rich as hell. It's how adventurers work. Really, you should have done this sooner. I don't need a rest. Do you got anything to sell? No? That's fine. I guess having a wilderness inn isn't so bad. A wilderness merchant would have been better. But beggars can't be choosers. Die, mushroom!
Let's work together.
The palace grounds will be littered with the graves of my enemies.
Alright, who's next?
Ow.
Yeah, I beat you into...
Good. Murder those mushrooms. Oh! Another staple of overworld maps. Finding things you shouldn't have found. There's gotta be something... Oh,
Estelle.
you're still going on about that?
She's been mumbling to herself for a while now. Hey, you coming? We don't have all day here.
Estelle. Estelle.
It's a
So she's
nickname.
in her own little world. Hey, Estelle!
Oh, right. Sorry. I'm coming.
Do they not have nicknames where she's from?
I guess not. Figure it out. Well, this looks like a dungeon if I ever saw one. Let's check it out. Can we just pass this place? Ah, I got one of those. One of those, you're going the wrong way messages. Come back here later. Like after checking out that town. You know. Because it's important. You gotta cause trouble on one path before you can go down the optional path. Because then it becomes a mandatory path. Bam.
We finished them off.
I finished them off.
Huh?
Alright. Some dope-looking rivers. Doesn't look to be anything side questy around here, unless there's something over on that other ridge. Overworld maps are what I have craved for a long time. I will explore every last inch of it. Ooh, there's a stump!
Yuri, is this dog yours?
Oh, look at the
He's my
good pupper.
partner, Repeat.
Oh, nice to meet you too.
Nice to meet you, too. Did you actually understand what Repeat was saying?
No?
Yeah, I guess that was a stupid question.
You can just tell. Alright, what's the story of this stump? Ooh. And this is why I scour the lands. For findables. No matter how inane, I will find them. Provided I'm not bored. There is a tolerance limit. Excuse me. Anyway, let's go cause some trouble in this fortress. So I can get kicked out and go back to that forest. I know how these things go. Oh, this place sounds skeezy.
Do you think those knights followed you here?
I wonder. Well, let's do our best not to stand out.
Okay, and I want to catch up with Flynn as soon as I
I
can.
can only promise to try.
All right, let's see if we can just pass through the hold.
Where are you? You said soon.
Where's she off to now?
And Repeat just wanders off. Go figure.
Welcome. I've got some nice gear in stock today. This blade was forged by none other than Assam the Blade Master. It even comes equipped with weapon skills.
Dope, I'm in.
No
How much?
traveler should be without them. Feel free to give it a try.
Huh? What do you mean?
The special techniques contained in weapons. These techniques were originally passed down from master to pupil, but the Blade Master Assam used a special process to seal them within the weapons themselves. Bodhi Blastia can acquire techniques from weapons imbued with this power. With continued use, weapon arts can eventually be learned by the person using the weapon.
Are you channeling a dictionary?
My, this young lady knows her stuff. That about sums it up.
I read in a book that the Kritya gave this knowledge to humans long ago.
Who are the crit? You know what? We'll figure that out, I'm sure.
Huh. I thought Bodhi Blastia only let you use strike and magic arts.
In order to find the fighting style that meets your needs, it's best to think carefully about weapon skills when choosing your weapon. There are even weapons without weapon skills that focus instead on raw attack power. It all depends on your preference.
Noted.
If weapons you equip have weapon skills
tutorial time.
sealed inside them, those weapon skills will be stored inside your Bodhi Blastia when you equip the weapons. If you have a weapon equipped, you can use the weapon skills sealed inside whenever you... However, if you unequip that weapon, you'll have to set the weapon skills to be able to use them.
Okay, so I have a certain number of points to work with. Got it.
Each weapon skill belongs to one of 4 different categories. When you set a few different skills in a weapon, depending on what category they are, a particular glyph will appear on the core of your Bodhi Blastia. So, if you had a bunch of weapon skills for attacking, you'd see a glyph called Fleck. That glyph lets you know the strength of your physical attacks has gone up.
They're also all elementally configured as well?
Try all of the combinations you can think of to see what they do. I'm afraid the sun would set long before I could explain them all to you.
That's
Did you
fair.
get all that?
You know, I'm probably good.
You learn fast.
Thanks,
You
tutorial
should be
man.
able to read all about it in that young lady's book.
I can't imagine business is all that great in a place like this.
Don't get me wrong. I'm not here because I want to be. There are monsters on the far side of the hold, so I'm stuck.
There are monsters everywhere.
Monsters, huh?
Let's be real, yo.
Did you hear that?
And she's not listening.
Huh? Did you say something?
I said I'm gonna go get some information, so you wait right there.
Oh, I'll come too.
That's all right. Go ahead and take it. It's pretty old and it has some pages missing, but it's yours if you like.
Aw.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Merchant Man. I'll be sure to come back and buy a sword from you soon.
Is that book any good?
Provided I don't get immediately kicked out.
It's fascinating. You can read it as soon as I finish.
The Battle Book! The Book of Battle. Tight. Well, with a new tutorial manual and the beginning of our adventure underway, it's a good enough place to call it for the day. Hope you're all still enjoying yourselves as we embark on this grand adventure into the unknown. Because even I don't know what the hell's around the next corner, aside from delving into my vast knowledge of tropes. If you are, please feel free to let me know down below if you like, comment, subscribe. And, we'll come back to probably cause a ruckus here. Till then, though, you will have yourselves a fabulous day. I'll see you in the next adventure. Later.